to be my viewer live. But once again, I just had an epiphany and I wanted to go for it. So we're going for it. I wanted to forewarn you about, excuse me, the adventures of Cliff Booth. All right, I want to ask a poll question. So, I believe on Netflix. Oh, and that's all right. You be watching Cliff Booth. That's all I want to know. Okay. That's what I want to know. Wow, so. I'm gonna start a poll since that we do every stream. Will you be watching Cliff Booth? I want to know. Will you, the audience, be watching it? Now, I want to just get straight to it, comparing it to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, everyone. So this movie has a lot of money behind it. 200 million. It is a movie. It looks like. Bring up your Wikipedia. Go there. The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Doing it live. Do it live. No rehearsing. Adventures of Cliff Booth is an upcoming comedy drama film directed by David Fincher and written by Quentin Tarantino. It's a standalone sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The Brad Pitt and Timothy Olyphant reprising their respective roles as Cliff Booth and James Stacey, blah, blah, blah. The ensemble of guys is people you won't know compared to, that's what they sold you on. They're selling you now on this cast, but it's just Brad Pitt, old-ass Brad Pitt, as this stupid, unbelievable fucking Cliff Booth. This is stupid. He's dumb. It's the dumbest fucking character. He's so old. He's got to do these dumb shit characters now. He's not Spy Games, Brad Pitt, is he? Not at all. In April 2025 is where the Netflix acquired the script from Tarantino, and Pitt approached Fincher, whom he had previously on Seven, Fight Club, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Right. Casting me in the following month, and the principal photography took place. 200 million. It will be Tarantino's most expensive film to date. Biggest bomb to date. Biggest bomb. Right there. The Netflix deal is what keeps me from going all the way on it, but it's going to be a bomb. If they didn't have the Netflix deal, I believe they have a Netflix deal, guys. Don't give a fuck about the development and casting, okay? And a cameo appearance, so DiCaprio still show. He turned it down altogether, though. Smart man. See, he's got great agents. DiCaprio has great agents. Pitt was instrumental in approaching Fincher to direct the film. That's a fail. Anytime you get an actor pushing for the director, no. Anytime you get a director pushing for the actor, that's fine. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. But that's the problem here, okay? Pitt pushing for David Fincher. Fincher's not a bad director, nothing to do with Fincher. But they're giving him bullshit here, and Pitt's giving him bullshit peddling like he can make this film good, he can make a lot of money. He did. Paid him. Sure, they're gonna pay him 200 million, guys, to make this fucking false retardation movie. Corny violence. We're gonna see fake stories incorporated. This is stupid as fuck. The continuance. Wow. Tarantino didn't want to direct. He wrote it. I love the script, but I'm still walking down the same ground I've always walked. It just kind of enthused me. This last movie, I gotta know what I'm doing again. I gotta be in uncharted territory. Yeah, it's rehashing. So basically, Tarantino here, guys, isn't directing because he's telling you on Wikipedia it's going to be a rehash bullshit of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, just not with the great cast of DiCaprio and everybody else that you saw there. So, wow, thank you. Unenthused, guys. It was just kind of unenthused me. What does unenthused mean? It's a hell of a word. Tarantino picks and chooses his words kind of wisely. Being unenthused means feeling or showing an indistinct lack of excitement, interest, or eagerness. Okay, so Mr. Tarantino here was not so eager and excited to make Cliff Booth. And he says why. I gotta know when I do it again. I gotta be in uncharted territory. I got to be in uncharted territory. Well, thanks for telling us exactly what you wrote. So he wrote some bullshit, rehashed it. He didn't want to direct it. So they passed it off to David Fincher. And Pitt squeezes him to get in there, thinking it's going to make it cool and awesome, like Fight Club. The Adventures of Cliff is scheduled to be released exclusively on IMAX. Wow, you're losing money. November 25th, 2026, before its streaming debut, guys, on Netflix. So what do you think about the losing money part? It's $200 million. Are you really going to make $200 million from a Netflix deal in this movie, guys? Are you really going to make $200 million from IMAX theaters? How much does it take to run these IMAX, to premiere this movie in an IMAX theater and show it? Really? So no, loses money. It's a bomb. It's a huge bomb, a huge loss. About time they get exposed, Quentin Tarantino and Brad Pitt, for this bullshit of Cliff Booth, this fake ass stuntman. You know, Stuntman Mike is something you should have did. You know, right, guys? Stuntman Mike from Death Proof. Why didn't he follow up with that Kurt Russell shit? You could do it now. Kurt could just sit in the car. He doesn't have to move. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to move. Brad Pitt doesn't move, guys. He's too fucking old to do his own stunts like Spy Games. Too old to move. Did you see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? This motherfucker couldn't move. And he's supposed to be the stuntman? He was a stuntman for him. Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be the greatest stuntman, guys, in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He's an actual stuntman for him in actual real life for this movie. Oh, you guys are retarded. But you buy it up. You suck it up. And they'll suck up the Booth movie, right? Idiots. Had nothing to do for the holidays. But watch Netflix and The Adventures of Cliff Booth. What a whack-ass, fucking dumbass, weak title. Come on, guys. Don't buy this shit. Don't go to... I can't believe they're releasing this movie in IMAX, everybody. This shit was a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood one-off. But people, they think that part there where he kills Tex in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they think this Cliff Booth beats up Bruce Lee. They think he's something. Because he's Brad Pitt. See? Wow, Brad, you're a piece of shit for doing this. Brad Pitt, I had respect for him, you know? I really did. That respect is gone. Guys, look at this corny set shots. You can see, I don't even want to look at it. It embarrasses me. It cringes me. But basically a rehash here. So Tarantino said he wrote a rehash script because that's probably what the money was, and that, you know, he didn't want to direct it, so he passed it off to somebody else. He didn't pass it off to Fincher himself. Mr. Pitt here was instrumental in approaching Fincher to direct the film. So it would be called The Continuing Adventures of Cliff Booth. Oh, because I see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was all about Cliff Booth, right? So it's the continuing adventure. Oh, no. It's the adventures of Cliff Booth, everyone. Sounds a little better, doesn't it? No, it sounds like a fucking... It sounds like a play movie, everybody. What is this? A little kid movie? What is this? The Adventures of Babysitting? Like, this is bad, everyone. And, you know, $200 million to make this Cliff Booth movie. A Netflix deal is not worth $200 million. There's no way they got paid that much, is there? Damn, IMAX, yo? IMAX has got to be taking a half of that shit just to release it into their IMAX theaters. What can you possibly get of seeing The Adventures of Cliff Booth, everyone, on an IMAX screen? Brad Pitt wrinkles a little more clear? Him getting a little fucking more older, not moving? You know, this stupid-ass corny violence when it's not even in... No. This cartoon is bullshit, yo. This stupid dialogue, stupid talk, fake-ass stuntman when they should have did Stuntman Mike from Death Proof. Will you be watching Cliff Booth? Look at everybody. Like, well, you're getting some insider information. Little do they know, everyone, if they stayed and listened to me rant, they would get the insider information before this shit comes out in November/December, supposedly. That's the release date this year for the holidays. But little they know, they don't know the real reviewer, and I'm a fucking god when it comes, a little fucking angel when it comes to, or a demon, depending on the movie, and you know, not making any money from me. But yeah, this is bullshit. I don't know why we're selling this. I don't know why you guys are going to get this shit or stream it. Even if you're bored on Netflix, there's plenty of other shit I can suggest to you in November. But look at this. It's so perfect. Everything works out. DiCaprio, guys, you ask yourself, why isn't DiCaprio back? I mean, he had to make a killing off, you know, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, right? Real viewer, why isn't he back? Well, why doesn't nobody ask that question, right? I'm not answering it because you guys suck. You don't give me no donations. I'm demonetized. I'm not giving you no more in my free time. This shit, about 100 million to make. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, when it comes out with the 400 million. Okay. All right. Very good. And we know why. It's because of that alternate, and it was a big hype about him. Oh my God, I don't even talk about him killing the supposed Manson family. Wow, what bullshit. Oh, so you have, it makes 400 million, right? And how many years ago was that? 2019, guys, a long time ago. Almost 7 years now, going on 10 years nearly. And so they pump out 200 million. Damn. And all that has got to be going to Fincher, Pitt. Look at this cast. It's not going to the cast, the supporting cast, guys. No fucking way. No way. It's going all to Pitt and David Fincher and marketing and IMAX, guys. $200 million for The Adventures of Cliff Booth. What the fuck other movies? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? No. Who has a budget of 200 million fucking dollars right now? Get the fuck out of here. And no one's talking about this shit. Look at this. What movies? Okay, guys, this is not real. What movies have a budget of, we're just Googling this, $200 million. Oh my God. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Examples of films and with an estimated $200 million production budget include, there's no fucking way. The Avengers, 2012. Avengers Endgame, 2019. Spider-Man 2, 2004. Spider-Man No Way Home, 2021. Captain America Civil War, 2016. Avatar, 2009. Titanic, 1997. Inside Out 2, 2024. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, 2009. Star Wars The Force Awakens. All these movies I just named have a budget of $200 million. The Adventures of Cliff Booth has a budget of $200 million. Y'all hear what I said? So here's the poll, right? Will you be watching Cliff Booth this holiday? That's a little better. I like that. Yes or no? So, no, I'm going to answer it. Hey, yes, no. I'm going to keep you watching. Am I going to answer it at the end of the question? Yes, I will. This has really pissed me off, guys. I just did a stream about Tarantino live. We're doing the marathon. I'm on like day 12. About to quit this shit. Anyway, yeah, Abdul Mateen II, Aya, is in this. He's cool. He's a good actor. You'll know him from Candyman, 2021, Ambulance. Yeah, do the vote. You'll be watching Cliff Booth this holiday. Will you? Wow. $200 million. Guys, you heard the movies I named with a budget of $200 million. Why? The fuck? Yo. What the fuck? $200 million budget for the Adventures of Cliff Booth. This is crazy. Superman Returns cost just as much. Look at these movies that cost. Avengers Endgame. I'm done with this shit. You guys are idiots. Force Awakens. All these movies, guys, have the $200 million budget, but The Adventures of Cliff Booth, it deserves a $200 million budget, yes? Yeah? You gonna watch it? Because you guys know so much, you're gonna watch it? You like it so much? You like Brad Pitt as Cliff Booth? Did you see my thumbnail? You like him? You wanna know more about the stuntman? Now, Stuntman Mike, bro. I don't know why Tarantino didn't write Stuntman Mike up. I wanted a movie all about him. Death Proof was not all about Stuntman Mike. I wanted all about Stuntman Mike. I wanted to speed it up. The cast is weak. Guys, the cast is horrible for this fucking shit. It should be a show, all right? It should be a low-budget show with Brad Pitt on Netflix. This is an IMAX, exclusively in IMAX. David Fincher. So you're thinking, Mr. Brad Pitt pulled his Hollywood powerhouse strings and got Mr. David Fincher. David Angelio Fincher is an American director and producer, often described as one of the preeminent directors of his generation. His films have collectively grossed over $2.1 billion worldwide. Yeah. Thank you, David. Thank you for your time and attention to this matter. But bomb. Straight up fucking bomb. There's no way you're gonna put $200 million to this fucking movie. And Brad Pitt in 2026. How old is Brad Pitt? This motherfucker. He's fold the fuck out. 62 fucking years old. Oh, go fuck yourself, everyone, internet. You're gonna watch this shit for $200 fucking million. So everyone, they're giving Brad Pitt basically giving Brad Pitt $200 million fucking dollars in this movie to convince you this is gonna be awesome. An IMAX. What is this, like super Fast and Furious car chases? Guys, this is the money. He got paid before it's all said and done. And he got his friend paid, David Fincher. You know, he owed David for 95.7. He owed David for Fight Club, okay? He owed David Fincher. David put him on to these movies. Brad Pitt is really got some really good roles. He's known for Fight Club, right? But he got some good roles from 7. He got Fight Club from 7. You know, David Fincher, right? So David did a favor to him in the day, and now there you go. He comes a calling, and Brad does him a favor. That's obviously true. And $200 million, guys, what the fuck? The Adventures of Cliff Booth is going to cost $200 million to make. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And they're going to release this shit on IMAX theaters. IMAX theaters. Brad Pitt, all old, 62 years old, getting paid and getting his friends paid. David Fincher and company. I don't know who the fuck. I do know Abdullah Mateen. Yahya. Abdullah Mateen II. I know him. I know Peter Weller, old ass. I can't believe this cast. How dare you? Compared to the cast of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, everybody. Al Pacino, right? I'm starting to like it even more now. If they release this Adventures of Cliff Booth, guys, like the $200 billion, I'm really going to be loving it Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And you know how much I hate this shit. Wow. $400 million, everybody. And they think that Mr. Brad Pitt here is going to take him to the promised land with another win for $200 million. Oh, my God. Everyone, they're not making no money from a Netflix deal when you're streaming. Like, not no $200 million. Who the fuck is going to be breaking down Netflix to be streaming this shit in November? No one, guys. Wow, they're bombed. That's why everybody walked, guys. You see why DiCaprio is gone. He was going to make he didn't even want to make a fucking cameo. He probably read the script or whatever. So what the fuck was happening here? He's like, no, 200 million? What the fuck? But people are like, no, DiCaprio. Like, you can get 100 million of that, DiCaprio. You can get 50 million of that, but it's gonna tank your career. This is it for Mr. Pitt. You know, so they're gonna pay him Pitt his 50 million and let him just go right off into the sunset here as Cliff Booth. You know, thinking he's funny, guys. Holy shit! I can't believe it. Can't believe the balls on Hollywood, on you, the YouTube audience, movie audience, Brad Pitt lovers everywhere. This is what is it, diabolical, bro. This is diabolical. I'm sitting here, everyone, you can't sleep. I'm thinking about videos to do for the streams, interesting topics, and I thought about a Tarantino one, and I'm talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm about to end it on that. It's the last movie. And then I saw this Avengers. I knew there's a spin-off. And it just pissed me off when I saw 200 million guys to make this fucking movie. That has to be talked about. That is a travesty. That is wrong. That is wrong. You know? No movie, The Adventures of Cliff Booth, should be getting $200 million. An IMAX release, guys, and $200 million freaking dollars. When man, wow. What a bomb, everyone. Bomb, it's gonna lose money. It's gonna lose fans for Brad Pitt. It's gonna lose fans for Quentin Tarantino. It's gonna, Netflix, fucking bastards. They're just gonna put anything out there for a view or sub. For a sub. You're a punk, Brad Pitt, really. Dude, he broke my heart, guys. You know, Brad Pitt is an American actor, a film producer, and a film career spanning over 30 years. Yeah, 30 years, guys, and this is the end of the road. And this is what you do with it. You know, you don't ride off into the sunset. That's why you gotta let it go, guys. You gotta let it go. Like Conor McGregor, you guys gotta let it go. Just retire, bro. It's over. You know, let the real reviewer take over, bro. You know, I'll take it. I'll take the shit from here, dude. No, guys, no. He's calling in a favor with Fincher. He gotta get a good name too, so it makes it out perfect. Tarantino didn't want to direct it. Everyone, of course, Tarantino directed and wrote Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Why wouldn't he direct the sequel? Because this is not. What is this? Is this a direct sequel? It's a standalone. Excuse me. So it is a sequel, but not a direct. A sequel is a work, but it's a standalone. Standalone sequel, guys. Because Quentin Tarantino cannot have this really connected to the stain. Wow, the stain Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It will, though. It will. It should. This is ridiculous. I told you guys, we're reading the wiki and we're just deciphering this whole fucking movie. I told you, no DiCaprio, no good names. It's a sham movie. It's just Brad Pitt walking around like he didn't, not doing nothing. Fake stories, not entertaining, corny ass violence, corny entertainment, corny dialogue, stupid and boring, nothing to look at. Fake ass costumes, guys. This motherfucker looks so stupid in his hair. Why is anybody saying this? I'm sick of you guys. I'm done with this fucking shit today. I think I've had it enough already, guys. I think I'm gonna take a nap. I got a job interview to prepare for. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 jobs. This job I'm having cutting it. I should be doing this, telling you guys that, what the fuck? Oh my God. I didn't even read the end, guys, and I just called it. So, it was later revealed that Pitt received $40 million to produce and star, while Fincher and Tarantino received $20 million each. I told you. I just fucking told you. I didn't get to read it. You see this live. I'm doing this live. So, that's it. Yeah, he got his $50 million, basically, Mr. Pitt, and he gave his $20 million to his friends. And that's that. And that's that. So corny. The fucking costume work on this shit is corny. Wow, IMAX. I can't believe it. And I told you guys how much they were giving them, and that's exactly how much. I guessed it right. Because I'm the real reviewer, man. Nobody does it like me. Wow. In the same month, Tarantino described the budget for the film as the largest he has ever been associated with, adding that the film is going to be in the region of $200 million fucking dollars as part of the cast. Yeah, 50 of that is going to Pitt. And then another 50 of that, at least, is going to Tarantino and Fincher. I told you, that's where all the money's going. They're getting their last ins, guys. Why can't you guys be warned about this shit? They're getting their last on you. They're putting it there. They got their last millions. Pitt will not have another banger. This is not a banger. Even Once Upon a Time in Hollywood wasn't a banger. Supposedly everybody loved his character, and now they're doing the spin-off so much, and they're going to get you on that. They got you. 200 million. IMAX. Oh my God. No. This loses money. Huge money it's going to lose. But they made their money, guys, so you can't say that Pitt and Tarantino and Fincher are losers. You know? It's the studio. Nobody gives a fuck about the studio. They'll come out with another movie. Replace it. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? The fuck you guys talking about? That Netflix streaming deal? Ain't no 200 million. It ain't worth that. Who the fuck is doing deals over at Netflix, y'all? Who the fuck is their agent? Who the fuck is signing the contracts and paying this shit? Did somebody tell me that? I'd love to be the person doing Netflix deals here for movies and shows. Are you fucking kidding me? Got money just to burn. Literally, to burn to Pitt in a fucking pit with Brad Pitt. Burning it in a pit. What do they call it? A fire pit. Brad Pitt. Fire pit. Damn, guys. The fuck? I'm demonetized. You're gonna donate to my Cash App. Rings you with the Z. The link's on the page. Yeah, I've been demonetized a long time ago, guys. Shit like this. I'm trying to tell you it. Months in advance. Wow. Crazy. I don't know what else to say, guys. I have a lot to say about this shit. I don't feel satisfied with letting this go. I'm going to warn the internet. I'm going to leave the stream on and charge my phone and go take a nap. And then get my phone ready for interview. And get ready for my interview for an actual dumbass job I shouldn't be doing. I should be doing this. But you guys are haters and jealous. Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You heard it here first. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's another prediction out there about a movie or something on my feed. And it predicts something I already predicted. And they're predicting it. But it's like I can't copyright that prediction, right? Because I'm demonetized and I'm a little creator. It's not fair, man. They're protest, bro. I really want to know if you'll be watching this shit this holiday, guys. Brad Pitt. We're getting sold on this shit, huh? You know, when you pay Pitt, if you get done paying Pitt, Fincher, and Tarantino, you know, you got 100 million left, right? You got 100 million left after paying those three only. 50 million to the production of the movie, the other 50 million to the crew and the other cast members, right? And other miscellaneous, you know, costume, the whole, as I said, everything, right? 100 million on that. Okay. So, guys, listen, that other 100 million, I said it's going to Fincher, Tarantino, and Pitt. Between them three, it's gone. That money's gone. So 100 million of the $200 million budget for this movie is gone. It's the three people, and it's in their pocket. It's in their bank account. It has nothing to do. They're not gonna spend it on the movie, guys. They sold you on this movie. They sold Netflix that this is gonna make more money. This is gonna be successful. They sold selling you on it, and they sold Netflix. They got the deal done. Money's in hand. So Pitt just got to carry this bullshit out, put on his stupid ass wig, and not even move because he's 62, guys. He's not moving. He's done. So he got it. He got his 50 mil, like I told you. So I called to 50. He got 40. That was pretty damn close. I said 50 for Fincher, guys, in the beginning, but I didn't count Tarantino in. So there is 50 between them both, 20 apiece. So tack on, you know, some tax. Tax that ass. Wow. By early September, there's not much in the filming, guys. It's on Wiki. We found it together. There's 1970 style storefronts around the Highland Theater in Los Angeles. So shit. Like, okay, you're in Los Angeles doing prop 70s style front store. Okay. Corny, bro. Just like the costumes in this whole fucking movie. Can't believe it's a movie. Should have made it a show, guys. Spin-off show. Netflix. No. Gotcha for the 200 million. Gotcha, bitch. Literally, Brad Pitt is saying that as he's cashing this check or spending this millions on his kids, on himself, whatever, his villas, whatever the fuck he does with his money. Damn philanthropy. He doesn't even do philanthropy. It's a joke, guys. Don't think he does. He does a little, but what do you do? The homes in New Orleans, right, boys and girls? How'd that turn out, that philanthropist? Yeah, those homes went to shit, killed people. Poison in them dumb fucks. Yeah. Brad Pitt's a little scammer too, but I like him. I want to like him. I like him in some movies. Yeah, huh? Brad Pitt fan here. It's a little scammer. Scammer smile. William Bradley Pitt is a scammer smile. Thank you. Fucking scammer. Scammer, everybody. William Bradley Pitt. He has this Chris Hemsworth smile. Oh, scamming fuck. Get the door hammer. Reveal the truth, yo. Scamming us all. That he is Cliff Booth. This awesome stuntman from back in the day that we never heard about. That kicked the shit out of Bruce Lee. He's fucking badass, yo. He killed Charlie Manson and the crew. Yeah, the murder never happened. You know that? Hey. Did you know that the murder never happened? That Cliff Booth saved the day? Did you know that? That Cliff Booth came and saved the day and killed Charlie Manson and Tex Watson? Did you know that the Tate murders never happened? Because gladly Cliff Booth was there? Did you know that? He was eating, like I'm doing. I think he was eating an apple. I'm eating pudding. But I think Brad Pitt eats during all his scenes. Did you know that Brad Pitt has to eat during all his scenes because it's like the Brad Pitt thing to do? Did you know that? Yeah. It's what he's doing when the Manson fuckers walk in. He's eating. Cliff Booth, baby. IMAX. Get your t-shirts. Get your merch. Get your Cliff Booth merch. Get your Cliff Booth toupees. Say, an acid? Cigarette acids? Acid cigarettes? No. Don't sell those. Anyway, The Adventures of Cliff Booth is scheduled to be released exclusively on IMAX. Are you fucking up? Guys, at least exclusively on IMAX, November 25th, they have it planned for, before its streaming debut. Wow. So you're all gonna let us rag on this shit. Not, oh God. Guys, this is where, is this where I get famous? Like, you guys are gonna come to me about this afterwards and say, how did you know about The Adventures of Cliff Booth? How do you know? A stupid fucking nothing. How do you know about this? How this is gonna play out? By just a Wikipedia. And the previous movie. I don't know. History repeats itself. It's all, proof is in the pudding. It's right there in front of us all. You just can't see it. You can't put the piece. I'm a fucking detective investigator. I'll be solving murders more than likely. Well, you won't. You'll be committing them. Right. So that's a difference, my guys. That's why I deserve this. And I deserve a donation to my Cash App, Brings You with the Z. Donate to the Cash App, Brings You with the Z. I do this every fucking day. I do this for a living. I should be. I'm telling you about The Adventures of Cliff Booth. You be watching Cliff Booth this holiday. No one has the balls to vote or put their money where their mouth is. And I'm telling you, losing money big time. These people, wow, 200 million, guys. I named the movies that make 200 million. No fucking way. The Avengers, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man, Captain America, Avatar, Titanic, Inside Out 2, Transformers, Star Wars. Did you hear that? $200 million budget movies. The Avengers, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man No Way Home, Captain America Civil War, Avatar, Titanic, Inside Out 2, Transformers, Star Wars. Did you hear that? That's a $200 million budget movies. $200 million budget movie. The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Don't make sense. It makes sense because we just seen on Wiki, guys. didn't need to see it. I already know how much he was paid because I'm not stupid. Just they have a $200 million budget. I told you 50 million. He actually ended up getting 40 million, as we read. And then I said he's going to give some to his friend Fincher. I said 50 million for Fincher, but I didn't take into account his friend Tarantino. So Tarantino and Fincher split the 50 million into two. And that is the exact amount I said. Mm-hmm. You just gotta know this shit. You gotta know the tricks. Seen it before. I knew when everybody was talking about this Cliff Booth, Brad Pitt, stuntman, and all these fake stories, and how old and corny he is, Brad Pitt, now, and this is the only thing to keep him relevant besides his ex-wife, Angelina Jolie, and his kids not wanting to do with him because he's a scammer and a liar, probably. Good liar at that. Yeah. Good fucking riddance, bro. So this is it for him. He's done. Never giving this man $200 million ever fucking again. Alright? Last big shit for him. Go to fucking must-see TV. Oh, that's over? Go fucking retire, man. You made enough money off the industry. You know, Brad Pitt's 62 years old, guys. That's enough. You're such a legend, bro. Just run up to the sunset, right? You're such a legend, right? You're still handsome. You're still respected and relevant. Get the fuck out of here. You know, walk away. Let us commemorate you on the next Oscars 10 years from now. Or probably less time than that. 5 years. And we'll commemorate you and shit, Brad Pitt. Get the fuck out of here already. Take your Cliff Booth fucking stupid ass wig, fake ass 1970s fake stories, lying stories. Can't believe I'm a stuntman. I want stuntman Mike Tarantino from Death Proof. I don't want this stupid fucking fake stuntman for $200 million damn dollars. I always wanted one from stuntman Mike. It's his best stuntman. He comes out with this stupid Cliff Booth bullshit and fucking gives Brad Pitt money. Stupid shit to give him money. What does he do? Blow it and give it to his stupid ass friends. And I told you, what would you do? I'd probably do that too. Gotta fuck the audience because you guys suck. You guys are so dumb. Loving this shit. The Adventures of Pee Wee Herman. The Adventures in Babysitting. Excuse me. I have no rest, so excuse me. Oh, excuse you. Oh, excuse me. 2026 comedy crime. So it's a comedy, right? There's pictures here. This is so fucking stupid. How can people look at Brad Pitt like this and think this is fucking cool? This is corny. Look at this shit with Dakota Fanning. Oh my God, he's laughing. And he's so fucking old. It's so done. He's not, guys, he would never kick Bruce Lee's ass. I don't give a fuck. It's a fake story, dude. He would never, I can't believe they let him put that shit in a film. Once upon a time, how he would kicking Bruce Lee's ass. Wow. What a fucking travesty of cinema. Bruce Lee, you know, guys, not even just martial arts, but he was big for the Chinese cinema, you know, over there in China, and bringing shit to America, right? And bringing it over there, vice versa, man. And to disrespect this man in the movie business by kicking his ass behind the scenes. No, never happened. Never happened and never will happen, and Brad Pitt's a piece of shit. He's ugly as fuck. Now he's ugly. He's like John Holmes, stupid motherfucker, dirty motherfucker. Scammy. Why do you think his fucking wife divorced him? Scammy fuck, right? There's something in the news about him going to court with her over a villa, $9 million. But fuck you, dude. You got enough money, so does she, but come on, man. Fuck off, Brad. Just give it up. Leave us alone. Look at this picture. Oh my God, people. Guys, is this fucking... I gotta show you. Is this Matthew McConaughey from fucking Dazed and Confused? Seriously, what is that? Is that Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused, you guys? What the fuck is this? Here, this is your Adventures of Cliff Booth, everyone. This actually is still, I think, from the fucking set. Look at this. His face is like, I can't believe I'm actually making $200 million, $50 million for this shit. He gave me that kind of money. He's like, holy shit, I can't wait to get some of that fire. Oh my God. Life is so good at 62. Never thought. When you sell out. No, man, you gotta sell out, Cliff Booth. Brad, you gotta sell out a little bit. You'll be straight, brother. When the shit going gets tough, just sell your soul. Sell your more. Look at this motherfucker. Guys, how can anyone think this shit is actually fucking real? Like, how could you buy this? On IMAX, guys? This motherfucker looking like this is gonna be on IMAX. I can't believe William H. Macy over here. Look, this is a still from one of the movies. William H. Macy from Boogie Nights. You know the character William H. Macy from Boogie Nights that goes and domes himself and he catches his wife cheating on this poor man? Yeah, there he is. That's exactly what he's about to do. For $200 million. 200, damn. Look at my face. Damn, Brad. Holy shit. 200 million, Brad? For Adventures of the Cliff Booth, 50 million went to you, Brad? And then 50 million to your friends there, yeah? Fincher and Tarantino and... Yeah, all of you. Who's in the movie with you, Brad? What names this time? Is it Leonardo? No, everyone. Leonardo's not back. You better do your research. Who do you have with you? No one. It's Brad, everybody. It's Mr... You wanted this, guys. You wanted the Adventures of Cliff Booth. Old-ass, 62-year-old, stupid-ass Matthew McConaughey, William H. Macy from Boogie Nights, looking motherfucker. 200 million y'all gave this man. Ah, damn. Yeah, 200 million, guys, to Cliff Booth. Look at this fucking shit. Matthew McConaughey, dazed and confused. And y'all put him on IMAX. I'm going on IMAX. Oh, my God, Brad. They're putting you on IMAX. Well, yeah, they gave me 200 fucking million. You know, well, all right. I'll check you out later, brother. All right, you good? What are you gonna do? Light up a doobie? That's so badass, right, everyone? There you go. There you have it. Brad Pitt had a lot to say, but it's badass when, William H. Macy, so from Boogie Nights. Are you guys kidding me? You shameless? No, you all are shameless, really. You all are literally shameless. No wonder why that show was so popular. You guys are fucking shameless. Perfect. He's shameless. He is shameless. God, I told you that other dude's fucking James Caan's son. How could you not know? Last name is Caan. Anyways, this is ridiculous. Look at this picture. Oh my God, he looks like a fucking old fart trying to be young. It's just so fucking stupid. This is so cringy, everyone. I think I'm cringy, right? I feel like I'm cringy. You think I'm cringy? Yo, just Google The Adventures of Cliff, okay? And Google images. And you'll see cringe all fucking day. And day. This shit ain't right. Brad Pitt is a picture of him outside this fucking... He's even like, I can't believe how he looks and thinks he's cool. Or, like, I'm believing this shit. Brad Pitt shows up shaggy hair as Cliff Booth in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel. And this is how they get you too. They're using this Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel shit. Using that word. Because they could say but they say it's a standalone, guys. And then they say it's a direct. Who gives a fuck? Don't watch this shit. Don't stream it. Don't go to IMAX theaters and see this shit. There's gonna be fucking Dune. Guys, this is going up against Dune 3. Is it Doomsday 2 at some point? Come on, I'm Netflix streaming too around that time. So they're releasing in November before all that, but it doesn't matter. Because you're releasing on streaming right around those times. People are actually going to go to the theaters. Guys, no, it bombs. It loses shitload of money. Netflix stealing enough to cover this loss. And that's my word, and I'm sticking to it. That's my prophecy, guys. That's my fucking rant. That's my review of this movie already. You got the review here. It doesn't matter what happens in this film. It's all lies. It's all made up bullshit. And if you want a stuntman movie by Tarantino, it's Stuntman Mike from Death Proof. And we were asking for that. The real Yeah, the real viewers of movies were asking for that years ago. Didn't get it. Are we going to get it with this one, guys? And What's Upon a Time in Hollywood? We heard there's a stuntman in it by Tarantino. If we were always going to be stuntman Mike, we saw Kurt Russell. No, but that's why Kurt Russell's in it. And I think there's some kind of like Easter egg reference or something to stuntman Mike in this shit. Okay? So, or he might actually be in it. I don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah, this image, this dude, Adventures of Cliff, and do images is ridiculous. He looks like fucking Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused. It's so, guys, it's so corny. It's so corny. It's so not believable. It's just a shame that this is $200 million movie. Did you see the stills for $200 million? No fucking way. No, it's a robbery. This is what this is, cinema robbery. This is what I gotta do to save you guys. I need to get paid for this, guys. Donate to my Cash App, Rings to you with a Z. I'm demonetized on YouTube for exposing the truth. So, long time ago, guys, been exposing this truth for a long time. Been demonetized. You have to donate to change this. This is a travesty. Brad Pitt. Got his money, guys. Last movie you'll see him in. Like starring. Okay, guys? He will be in other movies supporting roles, though. He won't be the star. He wasn't the star in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, guys. DiCaprio was. Shit, even Margot Robbie. But he was not the star. He was not the headliner. He was the supporting actor. You know what he was nominated for? Best supporting actor, I believe. Not best lead actor in a role. He wasn't the lead role. What was he? He's dwindled. It's done. DiCaprio was. He takes over the reins, The Adventures of Cliff Booth, but they give him $200 million. So he got it done. He used this stupid fucking character nobody gives a shit about. Yo, that end of the movie of Once Upon a Hollywood, guys, is not. It's so shit. Cartoon. I'd rather watch the coyote get chased by the the fucking Roadrunner than do this shit. Exactly what it feels like, guys. Like some Roadrunner bullshit. The Adventures of Cliff Booth and everything. What is this? Some fake-ass gangsters. Oh my god, it's Steve Harrington. Oh, this can't be real. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm gonna lose it. Who the fuck is this? Yo. Guys, what are these characters in this film? What the fuck? Just from the stills, man. Is this shit? I'm losing it. Wow. Guys, there is some sissy boy here in this movie. He's dressed so weird and sissy, and Brad's in there. Wow, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god, guys. I can't believe you're gonna do this to us. You're all gonna buy this. Wow, I'm done. I think I'm done coming on streams, everybody. Yeah, I think I'm done warning you. I don't get the respect or love. I need to get sleep and eat and go work 2 jobs and, be reality. I need to let you guys just learn your lessons like I've been doing the last 4 years. I stepped away for 4 years. I'm gonna step away for longer this time, man, because it's bad for my health. I'm very angry, because you guys are just pathetic and liars and, yeah, losers. Really are. You think I'm a loser? I'm a winner, baby. I'm telling the truth. I'm walking away from this shit. Adventures of Cliff Booth. I ain't seen it in IMAX. It's gonna bomb. No one's gonna see this in IMAX. And if you do, you're an idiot. And I love you. You're so stupid. Thanks for subbing. Go see this in IMAX. Don't sub. I'm fucking demonetized. Donate to the Cash App. Rings to you with the Z. It's the only way to keep this going and telling the truth. But I think I'm finished, everybody. That's it. I think I'm done with YouTube. Yeah. No attention. No nothing. No nothing. It's not clickbait, guys. We just read over this whole shit. 200 million. Yep. 50 million to Brad Pitt. 50 million to David Fincher and Tarantino. 20 million apiece. The 100 million, you know where that goes. To shit. To him driving in a fucking car. An old school car. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. I have to berate the audience because I have no audience. If I had an audience, I'd be berating you if you were seeing this shit and telling me any otherwise, because there's no argument. It's all there. Whether I got 0 viewers, guys, or 100,000 at the same time, I'm telling you, this shit is crap. Yeah, just oxymoron and shit. What do you want from me? Wow. These stills are embarrassing. This one in particular, guys, is horrible. It's the Matthew McConaughey one, I'm calling it. Check this out. Instagram, Brad Pitt spotted filming Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel. Now they're using the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as a sequel. Pushing that Once Upon a Time. You're going to get the same Cliff Booth. Guys, you're not. Tarantino's not directing this, guys. I can't believe this. I don't care for Cliff Booth, even if Tarantino's telling him what to do. It ain't Stuntman Mike. Fuck you. Wow, I can't believe y'all liking this Brad Pitt as this Booth guy. That he's fucking cool or cocky or... What? How's he cool? Does anyone think he's cool? Like, you want to be like Cliff Booth? Yeah, chick's hot for the Manson. Who's that taking him around? Sorry, guys, I got sidetracked with images of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Because there is a chick here, and she's all up in his face. Who is that? Oh boy, I didn't remember that scene. She's beautiful. Well, let's see what happens here. It says Brad Pitt called cut. Brad called cut on his own scene. Quentin Tarantino told him, never again in your life will you ever cut a camera or you'll be dead in this business. Okay, sure. There's a hottie here he's talking to. How come I don't remember that scene? There's some summer of love going on here at Spawn Ranch. Thank you. So yeah, getting sidetracked. There's a hottie with a body. Terrible. Look at this fucking shit. What is this, a cigarette in his mouth? What the fuck are we looking at? Oh, this motherfucker. I think you guys should be really disgraced and disappointed at yourselves and ashamed to even think about giving them $200 million, putting this IMAX. Dude, this movie deserves $50 million, if that. I give it $50 million. I give Brad Pitt $5 million, maybe $10 million. Honestly, I give Brad Pitt $10 million if you carry this whole this damn thing. He's gonna carry the whole fucking movie. Then I give him 10 of that 50. No way I'm giving him $50 million. No way I'm giving David Fincher $20 million, guys. No fucking way. Shove it. Movie bombs. I'm charging my phone and coming back because I'm gonna rant more on this shit. I don't care. Nobody's stopping me. But Booth's gonna be a bomb.